Welcome back to Halls of Torment, and today we have one of the final videos where we try to optimize, or rather turn a single weapon to a crazy degree, and it will be the Phantom Needles. So technically speaking, there are still more in the game that we could do, but you know what, it's like some of them you can just play in a different ways, and for others you can just slightly optimize them. So I decided, you know what, we are just pretty much done with it, okay, for now at least, until a new update appears. And because this is always heavily requested that we just go for the cleric, because you apply these effects where the enemies, they take more damage. You know what, let's do that today, okay, let's focus on that. There is more damage and range, that's beautiful, but I will actually take the dedication here and we'll run up, and today we go bonkers, okay? So there will be the guards and we will focus on them with only two weapons. Our main weapon, which I'll try to make as big as possible, and then the Phantom Needle, which has amazing upgrades. So the base form will just shoot very fast. As you can see, it targets enemies, but if it's not in range of any enemy, it will not shoot, okay? So we really need to make sure that we have enough range to always hit enemies, and this combination hopefully leads to a lot of damage. Okay, that's kind of the goal today, get a lot of damage, but only one weapon, okay? So we could also do that, but no, we want to apply the effect of the main weapon, the fragility and the affliction, to as much as possible. I'm not mistaken here, right? You can actually apply that. Yeah, okay, there you see. This is affliction. What is that colored? Human skin one color? Am I the only one who always thought that was weird to say it like that? Either way, so we are looking for attack speed, and this is a little bit of a really complicated case. What do we want to double? And yeah, we'll double attack speed. So let's talk about this for a moment. This weapon is a little bit of a headache. So I was testing this out, and it reads multi-hit increases the attack speed, right? Well, I have never seen that happening. Oh yeah, we want that to attack as much as possible. Perfect. Yeah, I've never seen that happening. I went for full multi-hit, you know, and I didn't see a change in attack speed. Like, and I asked people and they said, well, I don't know. It attacks so fast, I don't really see it. So I'm like, okay. I went for the archer and was super disappointed. And it didn't work, okay? It didn't work at all, and there was something else that also didn't work. I don't quite remember it, but it got me really upset. And yeah, that's why we will just play the cleric, okay? We have the debuffs, we make the enemies weaker. That means we deal more damage to them, and we will just ignore the portion where it says multi-hit increases the attack speed, because it doesn't seem to make any sense. Maybe it does, maybe you guys know more about it, okay? That's like a little bit the downside. Once the video's out, yeah, there's multi-hit, okay? So, okay, hold on. The testing that we'll do now is, so I will go for, let's actually just go for attack speed, okay? So we have an attack speed of 4.8. Keep this in mind, 4.8. Okay, so you have it in mind, 4.8. We'll take this. 10% bonus multi-hit. That is literally what it reads here. Multi-hit increases the attack speed. 5.6. Wait. Are you just kidding me now? Wait, what? So I just checked the recording, and this is pretty much what we had in the recording. The important part is we had the guiding star not at 40% but only 10%. The wind crown was at 26%. And do you see that? Before we had 4.8, now we have 4.9, because the wind crown is 3% higher. But it's not affected by it. Like, this multi-hit didn't increase anything. If it would convert it 1-to-1, it would give us 10% attack speed, so plus 0.2, so we should be at 5.1, right? Because the wind crown is slightly higher. Maybe we can make it work if we reached 26% here, but it's unaffected by multi-hit. It just doesn't do anything. Now, maybe with a certain upgrade, it changes something, you know, that once you upgrade the Phantom Needles, it gives a bonus or something, but we don't have that here. So we will just ignore that and pretend it just doesn't exist in the game. This multi-hit does something. I mean, maybe you know more about it, what's going on there, but yeah, I couldn't figure it out. So let's go for even more movement speed. That is really good right now, because we need to charge up into the guards, though I've changed a little bit how I approach this. I pretty much want to get level 3 here, upgrade this, and then we just rush up. But I want to make sure that I have the very first upgrade already. Okay, piercing will actually be quite nice. Yeah, let's take that, sure. So the archer would have had additional piercing, like 1 on all, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. We'll have 5 range upgrades that all give us +1 piercing. And then the upgrade we just took, I think you have 2 levels of that, so +7 piercing. I don't think we need more than that. And if we would need more, then a single one wouldn't make a big difference. Okay, this is a meme. Have I taken... Wait, have I taken the upgrade already? No, I haven't. Yeah, the attack speed is missing. Okay, let's wait for that, I guess. But do you see how fast it already attacks? Okay, does it actually... Wait, does the 10% actually affect it? I don't think so. The issue is we have the wind crown, and while standing still, it's even fast. Is it faster? It doesn't even look like it's really faster. Like, I'm sure the number goes up, but remember the golem with 50 attacks? Yeah, that didn't happen. That never happened, okay? We had like an attack speed of 49, didn't work at all. We don't want to kill this dude. Actually, it's fine if we kill him right. Yeah, it will take so long. In fact, I can probably just run up. There's attack speed again. Let's double this. That's what I was waiting for. And we can actually go to level 3 right away. Now, on level 3, we are looking for 3 possible scenarios. Number 1, we get crit chance. Then we just take that. Number 2, we either go for damage or crit damage, because both seem to be exactly the same thing. Like, one increases the base damage by 20%. The other one increases the final multiplier by 20%. So the result should be exactly the same thing, because we can increase crit damage by 20%, and the other one gives +6 base damage, but if you check this out, we have 30, right? So that's 20% on top of that. And whether we increase this base value by 20%, not the multiplier, that's important, or this one, doesn't really make a big difference, right? It's exactly the same story. As you may have noticed, we are not going for the experience amulet today, and I'm a little bit split about it, because yes, it does give us a lot of bonus damage, so we kill the enemies a little bit faster, and I can move around more freely. We actually want to have this, yeah, that's good, nice. Yeah, we can move around more freely, but at the same time, if you level up faster, your weapon gets stronger a lot faster, and it's so important to max them out here, to unlock the full capacity, you know, what they can do. And yeah, I don't know if I'm a big fan of that. Oh, that is actually the one that we don't want to have. Like, we want to have bonus base damage, we don't want to have a multiplier. You know what, I'll just roll. Yeah, there's base crit. So, do I just take that here? That means at level 6 I have to take the crit. Yeah, sure. And now we can actually kill this dude. Hey, let's upgrade. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. The only one that I don't want to have is when you crit, then it splits into new projectiles, because then I would have wanted to have crit here. Okay, that's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Now whenever we crit, it splits up and hits more enemies. Our goal is we'll get exactly 100% crit chance. Yeah, you'll see that in a moment, later on. Let's go for more range to hit more. Yeah, sure. Let's actually get the movement speed. I want to go up now that we split up. So pretty much we will have 50% crit chance with what I calculated with the lightning affinity and everything. And then we will double it. And let's actually go for the lightning affinity. The funny part is this one actually gives attack speed, okay? Can I somehow show this in a good way? I don't think I can, but you'll see that it's listed. Do you see the 5% at the very bottom? Yeah, it actually does give attack speed instead of increasing the lightning damage. So lightning affinity is better than what you would think. Like, not only does it give more crit than the crit ring, right? Because I have the ring here. And not only does it give more crit, 15% compared to the 10% of the crit ring, but it also gives attack speed to the weapons. It's like, what? What? And what we are looking for now is we just want to have a new ring, and maybe, well, we don't need a new amulet, right? Yeah, we'll just keep this dual spark, that's fine. I'm so split up on this, if this was the right decision, but let's just stack a little bit. Ouch. He didn't hit me, but I lost 1 HP or so. Let's kill this boss. I want to get a new ring to replace the electrified chance with, because the electrified chance either way only applies to our main attack, and it's not my focus, you know. I only took the ring to unlock the trait. Yeah, you're useless, but now you're out of the way, I guess. Sure. Can I kill you, please? Can I kill you, please? We are dealing so much damage, though. Did I ever upgrade the range on the main weapon? I don't think I did. And we need that for the wall later. Let's go for more movement speed. There we go. Can I just kill this dude? He's almost dead. Look at that HP. Okay, so we are looking for a ring. That would be best. Let's go for more area. That doesn't even do anything, right? Yeah. Oh, really? I mean, if you don't use the main attack, it deals more damage. But honestly, I want to use the main attack, right? Yeah. None of these are good. None of these are good at all. Let's just remove them. There we go. 4 is attack speed again, and we'll double that. Look at the attack speed, by the way. Look at the attack. 7.4. Okay, watch this standing still. And only 20%. 7.3. Wind Crown is at only 20% right now. Yeah. It attacks very fast. You now understand why also, like, why people said, yeah, I don't know if it really applies to multi-hit or not, because it attacks so fast. Yeah, it attacks really fast. But the thing is, we have checked it, right? We have done the calculations, we have checked it, we have done the testing. It doesn't apply. Now, what could happen is that it's a really stupid wording, and what they mean is, well, you don't shoot out different projectiles, you know, not in different angles, but instead when you multi-hit, it shoots out 2 in a row. That is not affecting attack speed. That has nothing to do with attack speed. That is still a multi-hit, right? Well, it doesn't shoot out multiples at once, but it shoots them out in a sequence. So for me, this would still mean the same. Now, if that's the case, then just... I hate you. I hate you. Because then I would have desperately wanted that. But again, I did the testing and nothing changed, so I don't think that it really happens. And if it happens, then whatever. I don't care. I don't care, as you can see and hear. I don't care at all. Totally. Yeah, I have a weird feeling that you really don't like the Duelist Spark. Like, I'll be honest, I think it's horrible. Oh, and when we get so close to them now, then it goes down like crazy. Do you see the debuffs though? Like, look at all the different numbers on the enemies, though they appear... Though keep in mind, I think every... is it 5 seconds or so? They disappear. So it's not like they'll stay forever on them. But now with a bigger cone, that means we hit more of them. Oh my god, look at this. All the debuffs, the different numbers. We deal like 0 damage. I should focus on farming, really. It doesn't make a lot of sense to do this early on, right? Yeah, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. And this was always my inner conflict. Do I want to level up faster to get to the broken state faster, since you heavily rely on that in this game? Or do I just want to hit the enemies like that? I mean, the question is really, how does the Jade Amulet work? Because in this game, you get 100% bonus experience from the achievements, and I have all of them, you know. So if the Jade Amulet increases the combined bonus by 50%, then it would be insane. Because that would mean that you level up 50% faster, though that's also not true, because the experience requirements go up. So what I mean by that is... Wait, level 5 is attack speed. Let's actually... Oh yeah, that's a really good one, let's take that. So what I mean by that is, if you're level 18 and then you take the amulet, that doesn't mean you'll be level 27, you know, you'll rather be level 22, 23, something like that, because the requirement goes up quite quickly. But it still means you had additional level ups, right? It's faster to get there and to max out, which is very important. This is not really working out, is it? I don't know. It's hard to say what's good and what's bad. Oh my god, the Phantom Needles though. They are popping off. I kinda just want to make sure that we get the upgrade very soon. Like, I want to max out the Phantom Needles, that means reach level 6, when we get to the ticket back down there again. And that means I really want to focus on the enemies. Like, if we are up there, it's technically not a big issue. Oh, Phantom Needles level 5 has attack speed, perfect. It's technically not a big issue, right? Because we can just kill the enemies here as well. Since we can AoE them down, the Phantom Needles randomly go downwards and stuff like that. The issue being, when they die behind the guards, I can't just walk through and pick up the experience. We need a magnet. And the last time we had this issue that we just never got a magnet and all the experience was still on the floor and I was behind. Oh. Hey, there's crit. And we want to have Pierce as well, so let's lock this and let's just roll. Let's just roll. That would also be good, but we want to have the Pierce, right? And only because of the range. I don't really care about anything else, but I want to have it for the range. What do you actually focus down, Mr. Phantom Needle? Is it just the closest enemy? It looks like it's always the closest enemy, right? Yeah. Interesting. The range is still useful because it goes further out, but I don't actually know if it's that good then. But either way, it's always interesting to hear what you guys have to say, what you would have done. Like, in what way you would have optimized this weapon. So let me know about that. One build that I could have obviously went for is we go for pure damage. Like, not even all the attack speed stacking and stuff like that. Instead we go for crit damage and base damage and we go bonkers with that. The only thing that I dislike about that is, like, look at how fast it is right now. Isn't this amazing to look at this weapon? Just how insane it is. And this is why I enjoy builds like this way more. Where you don't focus on damage itself, but just on the amount of attacks or or the attack speed, and that often also leads to the highest damage, but not always. Or sometimes you would want to take, for example, crit in a specific moment, like as final level up, but I'm like, nope, 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 nope. I want to make sure that I attack as fast as possible. Oh, wait a second, it's level 6. Oh. The tickets are really far away. You know what? Because this causes explosions when it reaches max distance, and we still have the projectiles around, like it didn't get destroyed. I kinda would like to have that. How far is that away though? Oh, it looks really far away, doesn't it? I mean, I need to gather experience either way, so I guess this is fine. What I'm doing, that I'm walking away from the guardians. Yeah. Okay, this was really far away. Movement speed, perfect. The faster you see them move around when I move left to right, the closer they are. So this one actually seems to be relatively close, I would say. Like, it's maybe, I would say, 10 seconds most left. So 16:40 we should be there. Actually, that looks way further away, doesn't it? Just a little bit. Actually, that could be fairly close. Yeah, I'm hoping, okay? I'm hoping. Range, very good. Oh, it's so far away. Oh my, okay, I mean, it's worth it, you know? Because the way you have to view it, and here's the Phantom Rift, if needles could still hit more enemies when the maximum range is reached, where you could argue you don't want to have more range actually, and just have it small and explode around you. But I think this way we can kill more enemies, and look at this, okay. Can you explode? Are you not supposed to explode? Huh? I don't fully understand it. I don't fully understand it, I'll be honest. Okay. Let's actually see how the boss performance is. But yeah, the problem would have been the ticket was so far away. Now imagine we stayed with the ghosts. How long it would have taken until we get down here. Also, we deal a little bit of damage, don't we? When the Phantom Needles actually attack the boss. Do you notice that it's not attacking the boss? What are you focusing? Phantom Needles. Hello? Wait, what is it targeting? I thought it was the closest enemy, but it's not the case. It just ignores the boss completely. Wait, what? What is wrong with you? There, kill it! Kill it! I need a new ring! Like, please! Hello? That was weird. That is not what I expected. That is the ring that I wanted to have so badly! Oh my god! Damaging an enemy with physical attacks with your weapon is, except for the split ups, those are magic, has a 20% oh my god, this is the ring. I debated so heavily, do I want to have the crit or do I want to have this AoE splash, okay? And I decided for the crit because we will also double the crit chance. Didn't we already do that? Oh yeah, look at that, now we have 80%. Yeah, we will reach 100% by the way. Because if we get 5%, that counts as 10%. But yeah, so this is exactly what I wanted to have, but I was like, because we doubled the crit, it has so much value if I get 15% more crit, right? So we definitely want to have that. And here this will be attack speed and pierce, so let's just lock it and let's... Oh, that's fine. I don't need to roll here. It's totally okay. No, but this is perfect. Wait, this is insane. Look at the damage it already did. 550... Oh, that's DPS. 27,000. What? Do I get easily excited that I saw 500 there? It's like nothing. Nah, the thing is, I knew it was good, right? So I didn't actually care what number it would read. Like, I know it will be ridiculously good. Do you see the circles while we shoot it out? These circles are always the echoing band. So, if we get to the Guardians again up there, one day, 1 year, it will be nuddy-waddy. Whatever nuddy-waddy means. And we were at 80%, now we are at 90%, and we have one more crit upgrade to go for, which is 5%, so 10% because it's doubled, which is exactly 100%. Isn't it amazing? Did this dude just spawn out of the box? No, I think he was stuck there, right, and I freed him. That was weird. It looked like he came out of the box. Yeah, no, like, I love it when things work out perfectly fine like this, where everything is just right, you know? And this is the case here. I still have a banishing potion, I just realized. Okay, so how's it going with the... Oh my god, so many damage numbers. Now, do we actually deal a lot of them? 108,000. Yep, that kind of pulled it up quite quickly. That is not bad. Yeah, I like that. Oh, how much attack speed do we have? 8. 8 per second. Okay. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. That's really not bad. So I'm a little bit concerned. So what I thought would happen is that the needles, they always go for the closest enemy, but it's not the case. Like, you see that? It ignores some of them, and for others it randomly goes there. The difficulty being, now I can't target down enemies. Like, I thought when they approach me, the needles will just kill them and everything is good. Can I please get the other upgrade? But yeah, everything will be good, but now it's not the case. Now I just have to pray that the weapon actually attacks them. And you don't really want to waste the main attack on, you know, normal enemies, because the point is to debuff those here, that you deal more damage. Okay, there's actually a lot of experience down there. I want that. Give me that. Give me that. Dude, okay, but what is the damage? Are you seeing that? The moment it starts shooting the needles, everything just dies. Look at that. Let's look at this. They are really tanky, right? They are incredibly tanky, yeah. Well, I mean, they were, but now they're gone. It makes me a little bit sad that things like this are only possible. Okay, like, what am I? 8 has peers. Yeah, 8 has peers. Huh. It's just not appearing. What did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, it would be kind of nice if you could take an oh, that is a perfect timing. If you could take an equipment with you. Okay, where's the upgrade? Like, for real. Like, the game just says, okay, 1 or 2 or 3 equipments, you can take them with you on the run and you can exchange them. Is there no range upgrade? Okay, did I get this wrong? Level 8, we have piercing and range. Yeah. Should I just ignore it? Okay, do I actually need more range at this point? Okay, hold on. I feel like we don't need more range. Let's think about this for a moment. So the thing is, they need to have enough piercing that they don't get destroyed while being shot into the enemies, because otherwise they will not explode and split out. Is there actually piercing? Wait, did I take that already? No, the last one that we had was level 6, yeah. So I guess we just got really unlucky that it was never offered to us. The wiki wouldn't lie to me. Like, trust me. Trust me. Let's see about that though. Oh yeah, but going back to the topic. So, range doesn't really matter all too much to us. It's more about the piercing. Because if they can't pierce anymore, like if they get broken because they hit too many enemies, then they will not split up, you know? No, explode. Exploding is the part, right? At the very end. So that's the reason why I wanted to have that. But like, looking at this, it doesn't really make a big difference. Also, why do they get pushed back? Do I have anything that would push them back? I think this only started once we had the echoing band, right? Huh. That's interesting. Oh my god. The AoE with the main... Okay. Okay, now we will have all the offers available to us. There should be 3. Number 1 is... I'm on the wrong level. I'm on the wrong level. I just realized that I was on the wrong level. I was constantly checking for 8 and not for 7. On 7 you only take attack. Oh, yeah. Dex. Oh. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's really bad. I just realized. Like, it's really... Actually, it's fine. So I would have done this on 10, but we'll just do it now. Because I locked one, right? And that's bad. So we'll just take the crit damage. Now, as I said, base damage, crit damage doesn't matter, because one is a starting bonus and the other one is a final bonus, and it doesn't matter which side of that you increase, as long as it's a combined value, right? Okay, let's take the crit damage here. That was unplanned for, this is not what I wanted, but I did have it open in my book for 10, because it was like, whatever we get there, I'll take anything. In a moment, we'll take a look at the damage numbers. We're 10 minutes in, okay? It will be quite interesting to see how much damage we've dealt so far, especially with the echoing band. And there we go. So we did... Wow, okay, 8 million is really not bad. Given how limited the weapon is, that is insane. The Holy Scepter, echoing band at 1.6 million. Yeah, it has a very high DPS. But the Phantom Needles, oh my god, that is an insane DPS. Like, that one is really shining right now. I love it. Okay, that's kind of funny right now. Yeah, so the damage is really bad, right? Because it would be on top of the base value, and it wouldn't be its own thing that gets multiplied as well by our other bonuses. So I think I'll keep going for... I'll be honest, I think the range is a mistake. I'll keep going with it, okay, I always say that. If you have a plan in mind, then just stick to it. Even if it turns out it was wrong, then do it differently the next time. But for now, just make sure that you stick to it. Because you may discover something where you expected it wouldn't happen. And it's amazing, all of a sudden, you know. But doing a halfway in a video is for me always boring. Like, if I want to test something out, then I want to go all the way, right? I don't want to stop midway just because I know this. Maybe it's not that that good. And I don't even know if it's good or not because I have no indicator. What is actually going on here? We have the level 9 upgrades already. Do we just take them for the memes? Yeah, I'll just take them. Yeah, level 9. Crit base damage, that is really good. Right, you are actually base. Don't lie to me. Yeah, so if you do the math here, the Phantom Needle Traits is the crit base upgrade, so it goes up to 160. And then we have a total bonus of 100%, so it doubles that to 320, which is way more valuable. If it was just plus 60 plus 100%, it would be plus 160% to 260%. So that's what I mean when I say base damage has way more value than just bonus. Nice. Oh my god, that's so nice. Than just bonus damage, because it gets multiplied again. I have a feeling the Hydra fight will be almost impossible to do. Because the weapon will just attack anything else but the Hydra. Oh, that could be a problem. No, we got this. We got this. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm starting to have a really bad feeling about this weapon. I mean, if we would have focused more on damage, because let's be honest, you don't need that many hits, okay? If you shoot into masses, it's a lot of fun, but like you don't need that many. With more damage, we could have easily dealt with these enemies. But what we have right now, just look at, okay, like, listen, look at this. Do you see how fast we attack? Actually, I need to keep this on right for the bonus, yeah. But do you see how fast we attack? Isn't this ridiculous? Like, okay, what is our attack speed right now? 9.2. And we still have a bonus in... Are you kidding me? Okay, so the Hydra was about to spawn. The game crashed. Man, I love this. So I'm really sorry, the second run also crashed at around 10 minutes or so, and I'm already really delayed, so I need to get this video out, and I'm not gonna risk to have another crash and another crash. I read some comments where people talked about that, and yep, well, I guess now I'm cursed or something. I hope you still enjoy the video. Trust me, I'm the last one who wants to do this way, that we just cut it off, but hey, what am I supposed to do? And if you enjoyed the video, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.